What are some of the most surprising ways that legal design can improve the relationship between lawyers and clients?
Well, another very interesting questions. Let me start this way, and I know that this assumption may be a little bit, I wouldn't say groundbreaking, but I don't know how lawyers would react to a sentence like this. I don't think that lawyers really know their clients. That's the starting point. I think that they assume that they know their clients. Now, when you speak with them and you ask, when was the last time you had a listening session, 1 hour listening session? When was the last time you did some feedback sessions? You did some surveys with your clients, and especially in big firms, there are surveys and feedback and marketing departments doing that. But then you realize that it's very rare that partners are reading this data, and so there's a disconnection between what's happening, in marketing. They have wonderful CRMs and wonderful business development activities, and what partners are doing. And so the idea is, you think you know clients very well. Let me guess it. And then think about how your clients are reading your instructions and your emails. What kind of support and device they're using. Maybe they are neurodivergent. Maybe they're visual thinkers. Temple Grandin is telling us that two-thirds of the people are visual thinkers of two different kinds, while lawyers, journalists, politicians tend to be verbal thinkers. And the relevance you give to words, you give to clauses are different. And lawyers think that they co-create with clients, but what they are doing in practice is having conversations with client. Okay, we should put this clause here, this clause that, this number here, this number that, here and there. But co-creation is something different. It's working together with the client. And that brings a lot more considerations because you think in a different way in terms of hierarchy and collaboration between partner and client. You think in a different way in terms of the added value you are providing to the client. Because in one case, it's your knowledge, your expertise. In the other case is being a trustable partner in this never-ending journey. And so there are very interesting considerations to be done. So I would say that client centricity is where this book shines, and I think that whether law firm partners, whether heads, whether general counsels can think about client centricity in a different way. That's probably the main insight for this book, and all the various parts of the book are just a big general reflection about, huh, we think we know the final users. Maybe we should be a little bit more humble.